Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects millions of people around the world: joint pain. If you wake up in the morning with stiff, aching knees, if your hands hurt when you try to open a jar, if your hips make you wince when you stand up, this video is for you. Joint pain can strike anywhere: your knees, hands, wrists, hips, spine, elbows, shoulders. But here's the good news, and this is really important. There are powerful natural foods that can help reduce inflammation, decrease swelling, and relieve your joint pain. In this video, I'm going to reveal 13 simple, delicious foods that can help repair and relieve joint pain. But before we dive in, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if this video helps you, give it a thumbs up. All right, let's get started. Before we talk about solutions, let's quickly understand what's happening in your joints. Your joints are where two bones meet. Between these bones, you have cartilage, a smooth, cushiony tissue that helps bones glide smoothly. You also have synovial fluid, which lubricates the joint like oil in an engine. Joint pain happens when something goes wrong in this system. The main causes include degenerative diseases like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, chronic inflammation, injuries, poor posture, and nutritional deficiencies. Here's the key: chronic inflammation is like a fire burning inside your joints. It causes swelling, heat, stiffness, and pain, and your diet has a massive impact on inflammation. That's where our 13 foods come in. They address inflammation, provide key nutrients, and help your body repair damaged joint tissue. Now, I need to say this: some severe joint problems may require medical treatment or even surgery. Always consult with your doctor. But for many people, these dietary changes can provide remarkable relief. Let's start with food number 1, cabbage. Cabbage, really. But this humble vegetable is absolutely incredible for joint health. Cabbage is loaded with sulfur, and sulfur is essential for building and repairing cartilage. Your body uses sulfur to create collagen and proteoglycans, which are the building blocks of healthy cartilage. It also contains compounds called glucosinolates, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects. But here's something really interesting. Cabbage juice has been used traditionally for centuries to heal joints. Some people even make cabbage poultices and apply them directly to painful joints. My recommendation: eat both raw and cooked cabbage. Raw gives you the most enzymes and nutrients. But fermented cabbage, like sauerkraut or kimchi, is even better because the fermentation creates additional anti-inflammatory compounds and probiotics that reduce inflammation throughout your body. Aim for 1 to 2 cups daily. Food number 2 is oily fish, and this is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods on the planet. Oily fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. Here's what the science shows. Multiple studies have found that people who eat oily fish regularly experience significantly less joint pain and morning stiffness. Food number 3 is extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to emphasize extra virgin because that matters. Extra virgin olive oil contains a compound called oleocanthal. Olive oil is also rich in antioxidants that protect your joints from oxidative damage, and it's loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce systemic inflammation. The Mediterranean diet, which is built around olive oil, has been shown in numerous studies to dramatically reduce arthritis symptoms. People in Mediterranean countries have significantly lower rates of arthritis. Use it raw, drizzle it on salads, dip your bread in it, add it to smoothies, or pour it over cooked vegetables. Food number 4 is walnuts and Brazil nuts. These little powerhouses pack a serious punch for joint health. Walnuts are the king of plant-based omega-3s. They contain alpha-linolenic acid, which your body converts into the same anti-inflammatory omega-3s found in fish. They're also loaded with polyphenols that fight inflammation, Brazil nuts are special for a different reason. Selenium. Just 2 Brazil nuts provide your entire daily selenium requirement. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant that protects joints from oxidative damage and helps regulate the immune system. But be careful with Brazil. Nuts don't eat more than 2 to 3 per day because too much selenium is toxic. Food number 5 is moringa. And this might be new to some of you, but it's absolutely incredible. Moringa comes from a tree native to India. The leaves of this tree are extraordinarily nutritious and have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Moringa has 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more calcium than milk, 25 times more iron than spinach. It's one of the most nutrient-dense plants on earth. But for joint pain, here's what matters. Moringa contains powerful compounds called isothiocyanates that dramatically reduce inflammation. Studies show that moringa can significantly reduce arthritis symptoms, pain, swelling, and stiffness. You can find moringa as a dried powder. Start with half a teaspoon daily and work up to 1 to 2 teaspoons. Mix it into smoothies, stir it into water, sprinkle it on food, or brew it as tea. Food number 6 is actually 3 foods: thyme, oregano, and rosemary. These common cooking herbs are medicinal powerhouses. All 3 of these herbs contain compounds that block inflammatory pathways, the same pathways that pharmaceutical pain medications target, but naturally and without side effects. Oregano is especially powerful. It contains high levels of carvacrol, which studies show can reduce arthritis symptoms as effectively as some prescription medications. Rosemary contains rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, both incredible anti-inflammatories. Some studies show rosemary can reduce arthritis pain by up to 50%. And thyme has similar compounds, plus it's rich in vitamin K, which is crucial for bone health. For therapeutic purposes, make an herbal tea. Use 1 teaspoon each of dried thyme, oregano, and rosemary. Pour 2 cups of boiling water over them. Steep for 10 minutes, strain, and drink. You can drink 2 to 3 cups of this daily for pain relief. Food number 7 is black seed oil, and this is ancient medicine with modern science backing it up. Black seed oil comes from the Nigella sativa plant. It's been used in Middle Eastern and Asian medicine for over 3,000 years. There's even a famous saying, black seed is a remedy for every disease except death. The active compound is called thymoquinone, a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It works by blocking multiple inflammatory pathways. Take 1 teaspoon daily on an empty stomach. I'll be honest, it has a strong peppery taste that some people don't like. You can mix it with honey, add it to a smoothie, or just take it as a shot and chase it with juice. You can also apply it topically. Just massage it directly onto painful joints a few times a day. Food number 8 is everyone's favorite: avocados. And yes, your avocado toast is actually medicinal. Avocados are packed with healthy fats that reduce inflammation throughout your body. They're loaded with vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects joints from oxidative damage. Eating whole avocados gives you similar compounds, plus all the other beneficial nutrients. Aim for half to 1 whole avocado daily. Add it to everything: toast, salads, smoothies, guacamole. Use it as a butter replacement. Here's a bonus tip: don't throw away the pit. You can boil avocado pits to make a tea that's incredibly high in antioxidants. Food number 9 is apple cider vinegar, specifically raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is that cloudy, stringy stuff you see at the bottom of the bottle. That's where most of the beneficial compounds are: enzymes, probiotics, and acids. How does apple cider vinegar help joints? First, even though it's acidic, it actually creates an alkaline effect in your body. This helps reduce the acidic inflammation that damages joints. Second, it improves mineral absorption, helping your body absorb calcium and magnesium that are crucial for strong bones and cartilage. Third, and this is big for gout sufferers, it helps dissolve uric acid crystals that form in joints and cause excruciating pain. Here's how to use it. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons in a glass of water. You can add a teaspoon of honey to make it taste better. Drink this once or twice daily, ideally first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Important, always use a straw to protect your tooth enamel and never drink it straight. Always dilute it. Food number 10 is cherries, specifically tart cherries, and the science on this is really impressive. Tart cherries are loaded with compounds called anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give cherries their deep red color. These anthocyanins have been shown to be 10 times more effective than aspirin at reducing inflammation. Tart cherries also contain natural melatonin, which helps you sleep better. And better sleep means better healing. You have several options. Eat fresh or frozen tart cherries, about 1 cup daily. Drink tart cherry juice, 8 ounces twice daily. Or take tart cherry extract supplements if fresh cherries aren't available. One warning: cherry juice can be high in sugar, so if you're diabetic or watching your sugar intake, opt for unsweetened juice or the whole fruit, or consider a supplement. Food number 11 is cruciferous vegetables. This family includes broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, and bok choy. These vegetables are absolute powerhouses for joint health. They contain a compound called sulforaphane that has remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. Studies show that sulforaphane can actually slow the progression of osteoarthritis by blocking the enzymes that destroy cartilage. Cruciferous vegetables are also rich in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Remember, collagen is the main structural protein in cartilage. They're loaded with vitamin K, crucial for bone health, and they contain calcium and other minerals that support strong bones. Aim for at least 1 to 2 cups of cruciferous vegetables daily. Eat them raw in salads, lightly steam them, roast them with olive oil, add them to stir-fries, blend them into smoothies, or make cauliflower rice. Here's a tip: don't overcook them. Overcooking destroys the beneficial compounds. Lightly steaming to get maximum benefit. Food number 12 is bone broth, and this is one of the most healing foods for joints. Real bone broth is made by simmering bones, chicken, beef, fish, for many hours. This process extracts collagen, gelatin, glucosamine, chondroitin, and minerals directly from the bones and into the liquid. Collagen and gelatin are the building blocks of cartilage. When you drink bone broth, you're literally giving your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild damaged cartilage. Glucosamine and chondroitin are compounds that many people take as supplements for arthritis, but bone broth provides them naturally. Bone broth also contains amino acids like glycine and proline that reduce inflammation and support gut health. And remember, much of your immune system and inflammation comes from your gut. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily. Sip it warm like tea. Use it as a base for soups. Food number 13 is turmeric with black pepper, and I'm grouping these together because they work synergistically. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds ever discovered. Curcumin works by blocking multiple inflammatory pathways simultaneously. It reduces the production of inflammatory chemicals in your body and is a powerful antioxidant that protects joints from damage. But here's the catch: curcumin is poorly absorbed by your body. This is where black pepper comes in. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's not a typo, 2,000%. Always combine turmeric with black pepper. Use 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder daily with a pinch of black pepper. Add it to curries, soups, smoothies, scrambled eggs, or make golden milk. Warm milk with turmeric, black pepper, honey, and a bit of healthy fat like coconut oil. The fat is important too. Curcumin is fat-soluble, so taking it with fat increases absorption even more. Now, just as important as knowing what to eat is knowing what to avoid. Certain foods dramatically increase inflammation and make your joint pain worse. The biggest culprits are omega-6 oils, specifically vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, and safflower oil. These oils are in almost every processed food. They create inflammatory compounds in your body that directly damage your joints. Read labels carefully and avoid foods cooked in these oils. Sugar and refined carbohydrates are another major problem. Sugar triggers inflammation throughout your body. High blood sugar damages proteins through a process called glycation, which stiffens tissues including cartilage. Cut out sodas, candy, pastries, white bread, and sugary cereals. Processed meats like hot dogs, bacon, sausages, and deli meats contain advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, that promote inflammation. They're also loaded with sodium, which can increase swelling. Alcohol, especially in excess, increases inflammation and can interfere with medications. Limit your intake. And finally, any food you're sensitive or allergic to will cause inflammation. Common culprits include gluten, dairy, and nightshade vegetables like tomatoes and peppers for some people. Beyond diet, here are additional tips to reduce joint pain. Stay hydrated. Your cartilage is about 75% water. When you're dehydrated, your cartilage becomes less cushiony and more prone to damage. Drink at least 8 glasses of water daily, more if you're active. Maintain a healthy weight. Every extra pound puts 4 pounds of pressure on your knees. Losing even 10 pounds can significantly reduce joint stress and pain. Exercise regularly but smart. Low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, yoga, and Tai Chi strengthen muscles around joints without causing damage. Strong muscles support and protect joints, but avoid high-impact activities that pound your joints. Get enough sleep. Your body repairs and regenerates tissues during sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly. Poor sleep increases inflammation and makes pain worse. Manage stress. Chronic stress increases inflammatory hormones. Practice stress reduction techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or gentle exercise. Finally, see a healthcare provider. If your joint pain is severe, persistent, or getting worse, you need proper diagnosis and treatment. Let's quickly recap the 13 powerful foods for joint pain. Number 1, cabbage, loaded with sulfur to rebuild cartilage. Number 2, oily fish, packed with anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Number 3, extra virgin olive oil, containing oleocanthal that works like natural ibuprofen. Number 4, walnuts and Brazil nuts, providing omega-3s and selenium. Number 5, moringa, the miracle tree with extraordinary anti-inflammatory compounds. Number 6, thyme, oregano, and rosemary, medicinal herbs that block pain pathways. Number 7, black seed oil, ancient medicine validated by modern science. Number 8, avocados with healthy fats and cartilage-protecting compounds. Number 9, apple cider vinegar, alkalizing and mineral boosting. Number 10, cherries, especially tart cherries with powerful anthocyanins. Number 11, cruciferous vegetables containing sulforaphane that protects cartilage. Number 12, bone broth, providing the building blocks of healthy joints. And number 13, turmeric with black pepper, one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory combinations. Remember, consistency is key. These foods work best when you eat them regularly over time. They're not a quick fix, they're a lifestyle change, but the results can be truly life-changing. Start with 2 or 3 foods from this list, incorporate them into your daily routine, then gradually add more. Listen to your body and see what works best for you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who suffers from joint pain. Subscribe to the channel for more natural health tips, and please leave a comment below Which of these foods are you going to try first? Do you have experience with any of them? I'd love to hear your story. Remember, your body has an incredible ability to heal when you give it the right tools. These 13 foods are powerful tools. Use them, be consistent, and give your joints the nutrition they need to heal. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay strong, and may your joints feel better every single day.